What the? I am MovieManCHAD without any hair. My Lex Luthor, Mr. Clean, whoever else is famous and bald. Here you go. This is me. I hope you'll stick and enjoy me. Enjoy me. Yeah. About 2 years ago, we finally got a sequel to Tron. Tron Legacy came out, and it was done by a director named John Krasinski, and I have never heard of this man before that. I loved the sequel to Tron, but it also helped that I love Tron. I grew up, it's part of my childhood, and I thought he did a fabulous job being a director that came out of nowhere and made a really great sequel. Now, if they make a sequel to that sequel, I hope it's really done by him, because I felt like on the one film alone, the guy had potential. Now, he has a new movie called Oblivion, and it stars Tom Cruise and Morgan Freeman and this actress named Olga something something something. She was a Bond girl, I believe, in Quantum of Solace. There's some other people in the movie, including Melissa Leo, and there's just some other people. I did see Zoe Bell. I saw Zoe Bell from Death Proof herself. That was cool. This is a futuristic movie. This movie is centered around 2077, and the planet Earth is just desolate. And Tom Cruise and this female partner, there's these two people, they have to pretty much kind of keep an eye on the place and make sure that whoever's the powers that be get their resources, and make sure that the underground, whoever they are, these underground savages, or what do they call them? Sags, swags, call them swags, sags, shags, blags. I believe they called them scabs. I believe that's what they called them, scabs. They didn't know what they were from, and that pretty much that is the whole setup of the movie. So there you go, I got the word right, jeez. I saw this movie in IMAX. Now I'm surprised that the film was not actually presented in 3D. That was one of the biggest surprises, because it looked like there were so many opportunities where this film could be in 3D. It could have been converted really well, because there were just so many different and unique shots. I'm really surprised the filmmakers didn't really grab at people's wallets to make this 3D, because I felt like it could have been a really good excuse to make a film like this in 3D. I think this movie really deserves to be seen in 3D, but it wasn't. Surprisingly, I am just shocked, especially it coming from that director that made Tron Legacy. Now, as I was watching the movie, I was definitely very conflicted. I was going back and forth, how my feelings, and like 1 minute I'm thinking this movie is awesome, and the next minute I'm like, where is this movie going? Where is this movie taking me? I feel a little worried. I'm feeling this sense of doubt, because I really want to dig this movie, because the production design, the special effects, the music, the direction, the acting, the writing is pretty damn amazing. But I felt like, where is this headed? Where is this actually going? Because I'm scared. I'm really scared, because I love the genre of science fiction. It is probably my first genre that I actually loved, and then I grew and I loved more and more different kinds of films. But science fiction was my first love, and I just really want to have an experience. And with Oblivion, I believe by the end of the film, everything that I worried about, everything that I was concerned about, came together near perfectly. This movie is not a perfect film by any means. No film really is. But I feel like if I complain about anything in this movie, it would just be a nitpick. It'd be something that, okay, you know, maybe there wasn't a lot of humor in the movie, and maybe it gets a little ridiculous near the end. But by the end, and the last frame of the film just really was like, yes, thank you so much. And in my heart, I was standing up and clapping. I really wish I went to the premiere so I could have at least met the director and the stars, and they'd thank you so much for making an amazing science fiction movie. This is clearly one of the best science fiction movies ever made. And right now, I know it's only April, but I feel like the summer has officially started in April. This is my favorite movie of 2013 so far. It'll definitely be on my top 20. I'm really hoping that movies get better and better and better, but this Oblivion will definitely be on the top 20 of 2013 for me. And I really, really enjoyed it. I really look forward to actually seeing it again and getting more out of it, and I hope that there's a franchise that comes out of this movie. I feel like this movie deserves to be successful and to get more movies like this made, because I think it all comes together near perfectly, as I said. And one last thing that I want to say before I close out my review. This director, John Krasinski, deserves to make a Star Wars movie. He has made two really amazing science fiction movies, and I feel like he deserves to make a Star Wars movie. I don't know when. Hopefully in the next 10 years his name will be attached to one of the Star Wars movies, whether it's part of the episodes that we're gonna get or just a Star Wars movie on its own. I think he deserves it. It would be amazing, and I'm looking forward to it, and I hope that Disney give him the chance. They've already let him tackle Tron. Hopefully they'll let him tackle Tron again, but also take on Star Wars. I'm gonna give Oblivion 4 stars. Yes, 4 stars for Oblivion. I absolutely loved it, and I enjoyed it. And I'm MovieManCHAD, bald and hairless, but I'm still here. Thank you for sticking around and watching this review, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter and I'm on Facebook, and please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film, and also go to WhoYouTube.com.